Hello guys, welcome back to another video of x86 assembly. In this video we are going to discuss about various jump instructions and their functionalities. There are two types of jump instructions. One is conditional jump instruction and another one is unconditional jump instruction. So the example instructions or mnemonics are for conditional jump instructions is JE or JZ, and unconditional jump instructions are JMP. Here conditional jump instructions will get executed when a condition is true, but whereas unconditional jump instruction, it won't check for the condition. It won't check whether the condition is true or false. Irrespectively, it will get executed automatically. So these are about the two types of jump instructions. So remember this note point. It will help you to understand the program logic when I will show the program. So if any number ended with 1, so let us take a number like 8. So the program that I am going to demonstrate is to check whether a given number is even or odd. So if the number is, if your user input number is ended with 1 and if the result is 0, then the number is even. So take an example as your wish, as I am taking number 8. So if you ended 8 with 1, the result will be 0. So then the number will be declared as even. So you make this point, remember, it will help you to understand the program that I am going to show. In this slide we are going to discuss about different jump instruction for signed data. So here instruction is nothing but a mnemonic. So here JE or JZ means jump equal. So if the result is equal to your intended number, then this instruction will get executed. Or if your result is 0, then this instruction will get executed. So for this, the flags are tested are ZF. ZF means 0 flag, and JNE or JNZ. JNE means jump not equal. So if the number is not equal, if the result is not equal to your intended output, then JNE or JNZ instruction will get executed. The flag tested to execute this instruction is ZF, 0 flag, and JG or JNLE. If the result is greater than your assumption or less than or equal, then this instruction will get executed. For this, overflow flag and 0 flag and so on flags are tested, and JGE or JNL means jump greater or equal or jump not less. So if your result is greater than the assumed input assumption, then JGE or JNL instruction will get executed. Like that, remaining instructions will get executed. By the way, I got this information in tutorials point. If you want to know more about these instructions, you can go to tutorials point. I will give the link in this description, in the video description. You can go and check it for more info. So as same as assigned data, there are the instructions for unsigned data also. Same like all instructions will be same like signed data. I am going to skip that, but if you need to know more about this, you must see tutorials point website to know more about these instructions. So okay, jump instructions based on the value of the flags. These instructions will get executed based on the flag registers content. So here JXZ means jump if carry flag is 0. So this instruction will get executed when the carry flag is 0. And the flags tested are nothing. The carry register will get tested. And JC, if carry flag is other than 0, then the JC instruction will get executed. Means we need to use this instruction if carry is other than 0. Like that, these all instructions will get executed. So if you want to know more about these jump instructions, you must visit tutorials point. I will give the link in this video description. Let us go to the practical part today. In this program I am going to show about JZ and JMP flags. I mean conditional jump and unconditional jump. I am going to show in this video. In this program I take three variables, that is even message, odd message and zero message. So if the number is even, then the even message will get printed. If it is odd, then odd message will get printed. And if it is the given number is 0, then the given number is 0 will get printed. Okay. In this, first we are going to move the number hex 8 will get moved to AX register, and then by ending 8 with 1 we will get 0. So if the result is 0, then the function will get called even n. So here is our even n function, and it will get execute, and then our function will print it is a even number. And even if it is odd, then it will print odd. Okay, let us check this. See here, we got two messages. One is given number is 0 and another is even number. See here, I used JMP 0 and I used JZ even n. Means here our 0 function will get executed even if the condition is false or true. So even if I give the number as 1 lakh or something or 0, the 0 function will get executed compulsory. So the 0 message will get printed even if the number is not 0. So that is the functionality of JMP. Here the condition will not be checked. Even if the condition is true or false, the 0 function will get executed and our message will get printed on the monitor. See here, you can see this out program function. Here out program function must be executed because this is the function that we are going to exiting our program successfully. I think all members know what is this two instructions for. This is for a system exit call, and this is for interrupting the kernel with relevant system call and to give the input from program to operating system. So even if the program is wrong or something is messed, we don't care about that even if the program is wrong. So JMP out programming. So for proper exiting of the program, here we use JMP out program to exit our program successfully. So the JMP instruction is an unconditional flag. So this is the example for conditional and unconditional flag. So these conditional flag and unconditional flags, conditional instructions and unconditional instructions are helpful in JMP pop call technique or in our buffer overflows or something. So I will explain those things later after completing my x86 series. If you like the content in this video, please hit like and subscribe and tap on the bell icon and never miss an update. Happy learning, have a great day.